Hey Cancer, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for June 20th, 2025. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. The heart of your reading, we have the Moon, the King of Swords, and the Emperor in reverse. Venturing into the unknown, but with a sense of adventure, responsibility. It's almost like you've sent your squires ahead to chart a path, and so you are going down this seemingly unknown path, rocky terrain. You're not sure what's going to happen next, but you've investigated, you've done your work. You do have some, reconnaissance, I want to say. You're looking to level up into this Emperor energy. Unless you're dealing with someone who is, in a lower vibrational, shadow side of their divine masculine energy. Someone is using their power for selfish gain, and you believe that you have something to, some ability to contend with them. It's a really interesting combination. Let's see, what's the challenge here for Cancer? Fool energy. Literally taking that leap of faith into the unknown. So sure, you have the reconnaissance, you have a little bit of foreknowledge about what you might be facing, but this is based on someone else's investigation. You might have a map, but maybe the terrain is shifted. Maybe the factors were reported incorrectly. So you are still taking a risk and putting yourself out there and walking this path. And you know that. It feels risky to you. There's also that element of the Emperor in reverse, whether that's something that's like an aspect that you want to bring out of yourself, or it's someone that you are metaphorically going to battle with. That could add another element of risk in your situation. Show me, what is Cancer focused on? We have the Hanged Man. Well, you're focused intently on something, like laser beam focus in a particular direction. Tell me more. I'll pull a clarifier. What has Cancer's attention? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You either believe that there should be an offer made, and you're focusing on the absence of that. Why are they not making this offer to me? Or why are they not making this offer to this other group? They should be doing it. And you're figuring out and investigating why is it not happening. Or there's been an offer made, and whomever the offer was made to declined the offer, and you're investigating that. Why didn't they want it? Why didn't they take the offer? In the recent past, we have the Eight of Cups, a walking away from something that's good enough, but there's some sort of hearkening to far off lands, some call to adventure, so to speak, that pulls your interest in a new direction, into the unknown, into this moon energy, into the Fool, going on an adventure, taking a risk, putting yourself out there in a new way, rather than stick around in very well established and well trodden paths. The reason this is all happening, or part of the good that can come from this from your higher self perspective, is identifying what does not interest you. Interestingly enough, the Page of Wands in reverse is someone who's discovering a lack of interest when they put their attention on something. I'm getting the vibe of like suggesting a game to a child, like, oh, well, you want to play, stupid example, but you want to play tic-tac-toe. Let me teach you this game. It's really fun. I loved learning it when I was a kid. And they're just like, what are you talking about? No, it's not interesting. There's something in the course of this experience that you'll be presented with that on its face maybe should be interesting. Someone might expect you to take hold of it and pay attention to it, and it sparks a fire within you, but it falls flat and you're like not interested. And for whatever reason, Spirit's highlighting that lack of interest as a positive for you, as the main positive. In the near future, we have, major interest, Queen of Wands. Someone who knows how to draw the attention to her, very alluring, very magnetic personality, very charming, very attractive. But from all of those characteristics that she leads with comes this self-assuredness that empowers her to get the job done, to achieve her goals. And I think you're on the path to embodying more of that sort of energy from within you. Let's see. Excuse me. What's going to impact the situation that you don't see coming? We have the Queen of Swords. I think you actually see it coming. Interestingly, again, this is a kind of a unique take. No, I don't know how to express what I'm trying to say. It's unusual that a card will come through in this position that is basically Spirit's way of saying, don't worry, there's nothing that's going to catch you off guard. Because the Queen of the Swords is one of those energies that is extremely savvy, that sees things coming, that can read between the lines, that can interpret patterns of events in a way that they can see like 10 chess moves ahead. This is a very strategic-minded person, and I think this is just Spirit's way of saying, don't worry, Cancer. Like, you've done the reconnaissance, you've done the research. Sure, you're walking down an unknown path. You're having to undertake some element of risk here, but when the time comes, you will navigate well, because you'll understand what's happening and you'll see what needs to be done. What is Cancer hopeful for? What are they concerned about? Four of Swords in reverse. That you won't take enough time for yourself. You'll get too busy. You won't have enough space, enough personal time, enough rest and recharge time. You don't want to get stressed out or out of your comfort zone. I think more than anything else, it feels like you're concerned that you won't have a place to retreat to, like a sanctuary. And the way this is all shaping up is a big rewrite or reformation of the rules or the way things should be. The Hierophant in reverse says you're taking a system and you're turning it on its head. You're not satisfied with the status quo. You are reinventing something. And it's something big, something that's very well established, and you're realizing where changes can be made and empowering yourself and others in order to implement those changes in a way that is effective and meaningful. And your advice is the Knight of Pentacles paired with the Chariot in reverse. I think this is saying, what's that metaphor with the tortoise and the hare? The something wins the, I don't have to say it the cute way. It's the Knight of Pentacles is someone who takes their time getting where they're going, and they're not in a rush. This has to do with slow and steady wins the race. That's the old adage that I was looking for. That's sort of the mindset that Spirit wants you to adopt here. That's going to be really beneficial for you. You're not in a rush. You don't have to get there with urgency. This is an important endeavor, but the more methodical and well-paced this is, the better the outcome is going to be. So Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you back next time.